respected elders, educationists, dear teachers, and dear students. Welcome. First of all, it is my kind request that those who haven't subscribed our channel so far may kindly subscribe it. Dear students, in this class we are going to see the form and uses of dare and used to. How these two verbs function as a finite verb and as a modal action. Come, let us see. A grammar, auxiliary verb, part 7, there and used and their uses. Video 221. Date 1/1/24. That is, it is the date of recording of the video. You see, auxiliary verbs part 7. There. It is word, it is pronunciation. There. Word pronunciation. Used. We could speak, we could sound only using the pronunciation, that is only pronouncing the phonemes without sounding the phonemes. We cannot express by voice any word in any language. So please, without sounding the phonemes, we cannot express by voice any word in any language spoken in the world. There and used. That functions both as a modal auxiliary and an ordinary verb. So it is called a semi-modal. Dear students, as data functions both as an ordinary verb and as a modal auxiliary, it is called a semi-modal auxiliary. Partly it functions as a finite verb, partly it functions as a modal auxiliary. Forms of time. In the affirmative, there is conjugated like an ordinary verb. That is, when there is used as an ordinary verb, it is conjugated like an ordinary. It is its forms in negative and interrogative. It is conjugated means it is used in the negatives and interrogatives. Affirmative person, there, third person singular person. First, there, both. I mean, all the persons. There is not much used in the affirmative. Dear students, there is not mostly used in affirmatives. There means both as an ordinary verb and a modal auxiliary with the meaning of challenge. That is, there means challenge. Or chair means braveness. Both braveness or challenge. It is brave, I mean challenge. Coupled with courage. And braveness means automatically braveness means courage. So that means both as an ordinary verb and a modal auxiliary. It means challenge or braveness. In the negative and interrogative, there can be conjugated either like an ordinary verb or like an auxiliary. Dear students, when one dash is used as an auxiliary verb, it can be conjugated either like an ordinary verb either like an ordinary verb or an auxiliary verb. You see, let us see here the forms: negative, present tense, do or does not dare. I mean, as a finite verb, as a finite verb. A dare is used as a finite verb. The present form is do or does not dare. Do not dare, does not dare. I mean, do dare, or I mean, do dare, do not dare, or does not dare. You know, as an auxiliary, dare or dares not. Have it in mind. It is as an ordinary verb. Do not dare, but as an auxiliary, dare, do not dare, but dare not. Dare not speak. Dare not do. Past. Did not dare. Tried not. Don't forget the difference. Did not dare means as an it is used. It has been used as an ordinary verb, finite verb. But dare not means here it has been used as a dare. A dare has been used as an auxiliary. There is a dare not like could not, would not, might not. Here a dare has been used as an auxiliary. Interrogative person. In a question, person. Do you does the you do, then you do or say. Do you dare? Do you dare? As a finite verb. As an auxiliary, dare you say? Dare you say auxiliary? First, did you dare? Dare you say auxiliary? Did you dare? Did you dare? Finite. Dare you say auxiliary? He does not have to say anything. That is, dare is used as an ordinary verb. He does not have to say anything. She dare not ask for a raise for fear of losing a job. Dare is used as a modal action. How do you dare speak to me like this? How do you dare to speak? How do you dare speak to me like this? It's used as an ordinary verb. How dare you speak to me like this? It's used as a modal action. Infinitives of the dare. That is, what is the nature of infinity? Uh, Infinity that follows a dare. Negatives and interrogative forms with do, did, or in theory only, followed by the infinity with to. But in practice, the to is often omitted. Dear students, the infinitive to after dare is only in theory, only it is in book writings, but in actual use, it is in practice, it is not in use. It is often omitted. The two is often omitted in speech. He doesn't dare say anything. He doesn't dare say anything. Or he doesn't dare to say anything. But the two is often omitted. He doesn't dare say anything. Did he dare? Did he dare criticize my arrangements? Did he dare criticize my arrangements? Dear students, in these examples, dare has been used as an ordinary verb. Dare I, he say, etc. And dare not forms. Take the infinity without the two. That is, dare and dare not. With all persons, is used there with all persons, there and there not, is used without the infinitive to. There we interrupt. Here there is a there will infinitive. Here a there has been used as an auxiliary. There we interrupt. They dare not move. They dare not move. They dare not move. There is no infinitive. Dare, I is the dare not forms take the infinitive without the to. Then when there is preceded by nobody, anybody, etc., the to is optional. That is, when there is used, I mean, when a there is there is preceded, preceded by nobody, anybody, etc. That is when there follows nobody, anybody. So infinitive to is often correct, is absent. Nobody tired. Nobody tired. Here, tired has been used as a finite verb. Nobody tired. Speak. That is to speak. Here, the to is absent. There is not much used in the affirmative except in the expression I dare say. That is, there is, as I already told you, there is not, I mean, mostly used in affirmative sentence, except in the one form. That is, dare say. I dare say or I dare say. That is the word. Dare say can be used as one word, or it has been split in two words. I dare say. Dare say. In whatever in however it is used, it has only two syllables. Dare say. That's two syllables. Dare say. Two syllables. Whether it is used as one word or it is used as two words, it has only two syllables. I can say has two idiomatic meanings. That is, the idle say has two meanings. What are they? Let us see. One meaning is I suppose. That is I think. I assume. I suppose means I assume. I think. I dare say there will be a restaurant car in the train. I think. I assume there will be a restaurant car in the train. One meaning is I suppose, I assume, I think. The second meaning is I accept what you say. That is, I accept. I take what you say. I accept what you say means I agree with you. I take what you say. English tourists, but we drive on the left in England. That is, an Englishman is driving a car in Switzerland. There, the policeman asks him, why are you driving like this? Now, the driver, the English tourist, says, we see in England, we drive on the left. In England, we drive on the left. That is, the driver's seat is on the left. In England, the driver's seat is on the left. Swiss police, the policeman of the Switzerland says, I dare say you die. I dare say, I dare say you die. I dare say you do. I accept what you say. I dare say you do. I accept what you do. But in Switzerland, we drive on the right. Dear Englishman, I accept what you say. You are driving. I am having the driver's seat on the left in England. But in Switzerland, we are having the driver's seat on the left. So the essay is used in two idiomatic meaning. One is I think, I suppose. Another meaning is I accept. I accept what somebody does. The essay is used in this way with the First person singular only. That is, this essay is used only in first person and there too in singular only. Third use. A day as an ordinary verb means challenge. Ordinary verb means challenge. But it is used only to express deeds requiring courage. It is used to express deeds that require courage. It is followed. That is, when there is used with the meaning of challenge, it is followed by object plus infinitive. Mother, why did you throw the stone through the window? Mother asks her son, dear son, why did you throw the stone through the window? Now the boy replies, another boy dared me to throw it. Dear mother, your boy challenged me whether I could throw the stone through the window. God challenged me whether I could throw the stone through the window. So I threw the stone through the window. So I threw the stone through the window. Another boy dared me to throw it. This much, this much of meaning is hidden in this sentence. Why did you throw that stone through the window? Another boy, dear mother, another boy challenged me. Other boy dared me. Another boy dared me means other boy challenged me. Whether I could throw the stone through the window. So I did. So I threw the window. Okay. Uses of tire as a modal action. So how the uses of tire as an auxiliary modal action used to express indignation. That is, the anger. That is anger. What does indignation means? Anger coupled with hate. Hate speech coupled with anger. Anger plus hate is indignation. How dare you open my letters? How? How could you open my letter? How dare you open my letters? I am angry with you for opening my letters. How dare he complain? He complained of me. How dare he? How did he complain? I am indignant because he complained. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. That's good. How would you open my letter? How can you open my letter? How could he complain? In that way, that is for tired like can, tired like good. How dare he complain? I am indignant because he complained. How dare you accuse me of lying? How courageous enough you are to say that I am lying. How dare you accuse me of lying? I'm angry with you for accusing me of lying. You are telling that I am lying. How bold enough you are. What courage you are having. It is. Third time. How dare you accuse me of lying? I'm angry with you for accusing me of lying. How dare you come here? You for come here. How dare you come here? I am angry with you for coming here. How dare you come here? That means, why do you come here? How dare you come here means, why do you come here? Why do you come here? I am angry with you. And yes, students, the sober becomes in. Yeah, the uses of a dare. Now we are going to the uses of a dare as an ordinary. Uses of dare as a final as an ordinary one used to express braveness to do something that is very risky. It is used especially in questions and in negative statements. That is, is used to express braveness to do something that needs courage. It is used especially in questions and negatives. He wanted to ask her, but he did not dare. He wanted actually to ask her, but he didn't have. He did not have courage to ask her. He wanted to ask her, but he didn't care because he was not courage enough, because he was afraid of. Only a few journalists had to cover the story. A few were brave enough to cover the story. That is, only a few journalists had to cover the stories. That is, only a few journalists were courageous enough or were bold enough to publicize, to publish such a, I mean, its message, to publish such a story, such a message, because it is mingled with various kinds of facts, dreadful meanings, dreadful things. But the story is mingled with. Third, used to express fear. Mean dare is in as a finite verb. It is used to express fear. I did not dare look up. That is because of fear. I was afraid of looking up. I was afraid to look up. I was afraid of looking up. Nobody would care to suspect him. He was such a man. He was such a dreadful man. So nobody would care. Nobody would care to suspect him. Nobody wanted. Nobody was courageous to suspect him. Everybody is afraid of him. He is afraid of suspecting him. That is used to express past performed actions. To express past performed action which should not have been performed. That is, that is used to express the performed actions which actually should not have been performed. I should not have dared to ask for such a thing. I would not have asked for such a thing. I would not have dared. I should not have dared to ask for such a thing. That is, I would not have asked for such a thing. I would not have dared to do such a thing. That is, I would not have done such a thing. I would not have dared to do such a thing. That means I would not have done such a thing. Fourth use, used to express challenge. I dare you to contradict me. Could you contradict me? Could you contradict me? Says, I dare you to challenge. Could you contradict me? I challenge you to contradict me. He dared me to solve a problem. See, he asked me, he challenged me, he challenged me. Could you solve this problem? First, he dared me means he challenged me to solve a problem. He challenged me to solve a problem. Then used to express indignation. That is to express displeasure. How did you dare to open my letters? How could you open my letters? Express indignation. Do you dare to challenge me? Are you willing to challenge me? Can you challenge me? Could you challenge me? Do you dare to challenge me? It means, can you challenge me? Do you wish to challenge me? Do you dare to challenge me? Then you should not have dared to do these things. You should not have dared to do this thing. You should not have done this thing. You should not have done this thing. That means with with some expectation, with some spirit, you have done it. But actually, you should not have dared to do this thing, expressing displeasure. Then sixth use of dare as a pilot used to persuade someone to do some dangerous thing by encouraging them. Used to encourage someone to do some dangerous thing. They had money to steal a bottle of his father's wine. They induced, their dad money means they induced money to steal a bottle of his father's wine, encouraging someone to do a dangerous thing. Dear students, so far we could see about today how it is used as a finite and how it is used as a model action. And what are its forms? Both as a finite verb and as a modal action. We will see. Now we are going to see used. Used is the past tense of a defective verb which has no present tense. That is, used as no present tense. Forms of used. Affirmative. Used for all persons. Affirmative form is used. Negative for all persons. Negative form used not or using. 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 Its word. It is a pronunciation. Using for all persons. Interrogative. Used. You. Etc. Used you. He said etc. Negative interrogative. Used you not or using you. Used you not or using you. For all persons. Negative and interrogative can also be formed with a did. It is negative and interrogative can also be formed with did. But we are going to see where we can use this conjugation. The form do did form where we can use do did form with used. Did used to. Did you used to? Didn't you used to? You see, it's conjugation. Did you used to? Didn't you used to? Past tense gets used. As I already told you, that is used to could be used only in past form. It has no present tense and it is not used in present tense. It is not used for present action. Use is followed by the full infinitive. And to remind students of this, it is often referred to as used to. That is, used to take full infinitive. That is 2 plus 1. Used always takes full infinitive. That is 2 plus present. So to remind it of, it is referred to as used to, as you are using have to, as we are using have to express to express the duty of the doer. We use have to. Just as have to use for obligation. Just as have to is used for obligation. We are using the form used to is used. To use it is to refer to the habitual actions. Uses of used. That's some 3 uses only you are going to see. It is used to express a discontinued habit are a past situations which contrast with the present. Dear students, here the first use is the first use is to say that discontinued past actions. One. Then the second one is the contradictions between the past and the present status of an action. The present state, the past and present state of a thing. I used to smoke cigarettes. Now I smoke a pipe. That is, in the past I used to smoke cigarettes, but now I smoke a pipe. I used to drink coffee. Now I drink tea. That is, till last month I used to take coffee, but now I drink tea. I used to coffee. Now I drink tea. It is the change of climate. But here, she used to like Kumar. She used to like Kumar. That is, she used not to like Kumar in the past. She used not to like Kumar in the past. But she quite likes him now. Now she likes him very much. In the past, she used not to like Kumar, but now she likes Kumar very much. So it's two to express these two habits. One to express the discontinued habits. The second one to express the contradiction between the past and present actions or states. Second use. It is used to express a past routine or pattern. Here used is always unstressed. That is, used is used to express past routine work. You see these expressions. It is not mine. It is the expressions. I mean, it is the examples given by it or another Moran, but the word used, I have used the Tamil word, Tamil name, Moran. Moran and Mala were a young married couple. Even every morning, Moran used to kiss Mala and set off for work. Mala used to stand at the window and wave goodbye. In the evening, she used to welcome him home. In the evening, she used to welcome him home and ask him to tell her about his day. Dear students, in this passage, it is told that is Moran and Mala were married couple. That is the posthumous were married couple. And every day uh, before going to work, Moran used to kiss his Mala and the setup. And the setup. Then Mala used to stand at the window and wave wave her and wave him goodbye. And used to stand at the window and wave him goodbye. In the evening, she used to welcome him. In the evening, she used to welcome him home and ask him to tell her about the day. Yeah, this is the message of this evening. This is the message of the. But a very good message. So it is used to express a past routine work or pattern. Third use. Used can be used as an adjective. That is in the above that we have seen clear in all these places. Used functions as a final verb. Used functions only as a final verb. We should not forget. We should not forget. Dear students, used is used only as a final verb. So far we have seen it doesn't use, I mean, it doesn't function, it is not used as a model actually, as an auxiliary. It functions only as a finite. Then it can be used as an adjective. We know, dear students, the past or the continuous form of the past or present participle, the present or past participle. Dear students, again I am telling you, the present or past participle of any verb could be used as an adjective. Here, it is here used to is used as as an adjective. When used as an adjective, it is preceded by be, become, or get. That is, when we use used to as an adjective, it should be preceded. It should be preceded. It should be preceded, or it can be expressed. It should follow. It should be preceded, or it should follow. Both have the same meaning. It should be preceded, or it should be preceded either by be, become, or get, or it should follow be, become, or get, etc. And intense and followed by I mean, it is preceded. It is preceded by be, become, get, etc. And it is followed by a noun. It is followed by two plus a noun or pronoun. That is both noun, pronoun, gerund. Three terms have the same meaning at all. Have the same meaning at least. I am used to notice expression of having accustomed. I am used to noise. That is, I have been. I am used to noise. That is, I have been accustomed. I have been accustomed to noise. That is, as I have come to the mood of accepting these noise, the noise situations. I am used to working in a noisy room. You will soon get used to the electric typewriter. You will soon get used to the electric typewriter. They soon got used to driving on the road. They soon got used to driving on the road. Okay, dear students, uh, used would be used as an adjective. It is mainly used as a finite. It can also be used as a finite. I mean, as an adjective. I am telling you, I have already told you, that is the present and past participle of any finite. Mostly, most of the verbs, the present past participle of most of the verbs are mostly used, or mostly could be used as an adjective. So that used is also is used also could be used as an adjective. That's all. That's, my dear students and teachers. We will see the two verbs. I mean, there and used. Dear students, the verb there, D A I E should be pronounced as there, not there. There. There functions both as an ordinary verb, that is, both as a finite verb, and also it functions as a modal action. It has two functions. When it is used as an ordinary verb, it is conjugated with do, does, and did. But when it is used as a modal auxiliaries, it takes the form dia, dias, and dia, and dia. And auxiliaries can take, can and go, and shell and shell, and auxiliary will and go. Okay. So that did dia, do dia, does dia, but it functions as a finite. Say, dare say, dare say, dare say, dare do or dare do. When dare functions as an answer, but dear students, used functions only as a, I mean, final, and used is used only to refer the past action. Past actions used doesn't have the present form. So used cannot be used to express present actions. Used could be used only to express past actions. Whether that happened or did not happen, that doesn't matter. It is used to express only the past actions. Used to, I mean, used is the verb form, but to, it is used with the to, I mean, to make it easy for the students, to make it easy for the learners, as we use have to refer to the obligation, to refer to the application of the subject. We use have to. Okay? To make it easy for the students, we are using used to. That is, after used, we should use only full infinitive. After used to, we should use only full infinitive. That is, used plus 2 plus person. That is full infinitive. So instead of telling this used plus full infinitive, you are telling used to plus plus. Uses of or I mean day, the uses of day as a finite. Some 6 uses I given, and day as a modal extra. I have given only one use. That is enough. That used to as a verb. I mean, as a verb means what is as a finite. I have given some three. I mean, as per side 3 or 4 uses I given, and as and it is also used as used is also used as an adjective. When what are the pattern of the sentence when used is used as an adjective? But it is used plus two, the used plus two plus noun, a pronoun adjective. When it is used as an adjective. So, dear students, dear teachers, have it. If you okay, dear teachers, if you have okay. If you have any doubts in it, you can clarify it. Saying my explanations and examples. If you have a doubt in it, what I have given, you can refer other grammatical books and get satisfied. You can I can verify with the grammar books. Okay, at the high standard. Take it. Okay, dear students, any question? Have it, learn it, and become great. Learn it and become great orator or writer, and become great teachers. Because who are great in the world? Which service is the greatest one in the world is teaching is the greatest service. None could exceed teaching. None could supersede the service of teaching. Serving teacher is the best service. So learn many things and give it to others. and cricket others. That we can do only by teach. So, okay. So the elders, I mean respected elders, educationists and the teachers and dear students, I thank all of you for keenly watching me the class of today. Till I meet you in the next class, I wish all of you a very nice and sweet time. Thank you.